Greetings, Multiverse, and we're finally getting to continue Batman, the Telltale series, and I'm very, very excited about this. Or Batman, the Enemy Within, or whatever it's called. Oh, I'm so sorry for this. Yeah, episode 2, The Pact. It's out Tuesday. Let's have a go right now, shall we? I don't know what the twists are going to be. Really don't. And yes, we'll adapt to the choices I make. And is tailored to how I play. I don't know why I just said that. That's smoke. Bats. Water. Yeah, water. There we go. Third time's a charm. Gotham City.
A madman from Gotham's past returned
Do,
to
do,
terrorize
do,
my
do.
city.
Oh.
He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear.
Like
But I
Riddler,
survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead.
I forgot that.
Is dead.
Lucius is dead as well.
The only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line.
Oh, she knows.
And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes.
Amanda.
You and I will be working together very closely.
I like what they're doing with Amanda Waller.
Bruce Wayne.
I forgot she said that. Did she say that? Wow.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret.
Great.
And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it.
I can't remember that.
No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask.
It's going to be interesting already.
I'm not the enemy here.
She's the enemy
It
within.
may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
You really are loyal to that stubborn old mule, aren't you? I'll tell you what. Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Fair enough.
When Riddler's
The
friends
believer,
hear
but
he's
fair
dead,
enough.
They ain't gonna just carry on.
Is Bane going to be one of his friends?
They might get sloppy.
I know Harley
They
is.
might want revenge.
I have no
They
idea
might
what's going to happen
simply
other than Harley getting
accelerate
it.
their plans.
Sorry, their plans.
I'm gonna need eyes everywhere.
And what's Joker got to do with it?
A
That's,
man like
he's the
Bruce
wild
Wayne,
card,
with
as
all his
always.
influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your
Bah.
public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I know when to be Batman and when to be Bruce.
Didn't-
It's the
Got to
mask
say
that
that.
fits best at the time.
Shouldn't say that, Batman.
Tactical. Now you're speaking my language.
What the hell?
Whoa, okay. That's quicker than I expected.
Looks like the whole city's under attack. We've got a report
That's
of a
one
raid
explosion.
on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
Batman?
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Gotcha. Game!
Services is already pushed to the limit.
Then they
Cool,
will
how's
have to
Batman gonna
redeploy
get over
patrol
there?
officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm already excited. Where is he grappling to?
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side of the siege.
This is like a movie! This is like another movie. The last one felt like a movie too. This feels like a sequel I'm already excited about. We're getting 5 Batman movies essentially. I'm loving the music. You think there'd actually be cops there? Oh, okay, there's one. Who are these guys? There's another. How did we get up there?
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it. You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll leave your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the
Really
keys to
big
one of the
one.
transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
Eee! Oh! Shift to plus E! Oh god! Wasn't prepared for that one. Super Q! Whoa! It's Bane, it's gotta be. Where'd those two come from?
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can
I'm not sure about the beard.
Bane.
I'm not sure about the beard. All the tats.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well.
Oh, come on, where are those two three come
Fight
from?
alone.
4,
You will
5.
die alone.
E Q Shipper Q. You didn't like that. Oh, ouch! Ow!
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
Shut up. Q. I'm quite happy with that. Has he got venom? Is he just big? I don't think he's got venom yet.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh boy. Wow. God, this is cool. Bane's always been.
Give you a piece for death. If you take it.
Oh, thank you, man. Very nice of him. Wow! Last thing I expected. Good man. Uh-oh. Wow, that's good.
Pain you're feeling, but
Ooh! Ooh! Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ah! Poorly built wall. Coming down, are we, Bane? Wow, okay. Bane has always been one of my favourite Batman villains. Him and the Scarecrow are two of my favourites. I don't know if Scarecrow's going to turn up this season. If he doesn't, he'll probably be in season 3. But Bane, oh, I'm so happy to see it. We had a video up saying it's clearly Bane. A few people didn't believe us, but Bane, yes. Is he alive? Oh. Fine, alright. Gonna fuck it. I'm gonna regret that.
Batman? Hello?
Help is on the way.
I'm regretting that one immediately. Wow. What a first confrontation with Bane. The Pact. You gonna say that? No, you're just gonna say the enemy within. Okay, fine. The Pact. Oh boy.
Batman! Batman! You here?
Should have said Gordon.
Over here.
Batman? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Harrison, I found him! Hey, take it easy. We're here to help.
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Go on, give me a button. Oh, cracked jaw. Okay. God, I hate doing that with the mouse.
Here you go. That's it.
Rubbing
Let's
noises.
get you on your feet.
Wow. Well, that Bane really took it out of him. I love all the
mechanic who was
dust.
taken hostage. Where is he?
He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Who the hell did this to you?
Called himself Bane. His crew
She
loaded
knows.
the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing
She
is
knows who
worse.
Bane is!
While you were
So
here,
excited.
a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer.
Oh,
Perp slipped right through our damn fingers.
not that good.
Every single one of them.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
I don't know whether I like this or not. I mean, storyline wise, whether it's sinister or not.
Hey,
she seems.
Batman.
Your partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. The doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent.
Wow.
Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Vesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you.
Oh, okay.
You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Well, I'm trying to.
I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Wow. Oh, poor mechanic guy.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
God. What a beginning! Facing off Bane in the beginning of the episode! Ah. Episode 2. The Pact. Oh. This is so great. Come on, this is like an epic movie. How are people not loving this more than anything else? I'm more excited about this than I am Justice League, and that's really saying something. Because I sort of know how Justice League is going to go down.
I'm fine. Really.
Really.
You are not fine, Bruce.
Yeah.
None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight.
Yeah.
Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
Wow.
I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it
Be
again
nice.
tomorrow. We already lost Lucius.
Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't bear losing you, too.
God, I keep on forgetting that.
We can talk about all
There
this
is a
later.
twist somewhere in here. That's what I feel like. Either Amanda Waller's going to be in charge of the team, Riddler's gang, or it's Captain Lucius Fox back from the grave or something like that. Oh, but Bane. I'm not sure about the
He
beard and
wasn't bad
moustache.
enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity.
I think she already did. God, he really does look banged up.
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about.
Ha!
Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
Now it's the Dark Knight Rises, and Harley and Joker both are in it.
The man died for you
It's separate
tonight,
odds.
Bruce, trying to save you from that monstrosity.
Yeah.
Too many have died in too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
I need your strength right now.
Of course. Sorry for not being my resolute self. We've never gone up against anyone able to cause you so much harm.
I love the way that Bane is.
Waller was right about one thing.
That's one of the things I loved
Riddler
about
was just a
Arkham
small part of the
Origins.
larger threat.
That Bane was such a key part of
Let's
it,
begin
even
with
over the
dart
Joker.
from his neck.
Got it?
I know this is all about the rise of the Joker, but this is done.
Thanks.
Wow.
There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of three
It's
tonight,
Joker in it.
all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that...
Mr. Freeze!
Police
It is Mr. Freeze! I thought it was going to be Hugo Strange.
Encased in ice.
Mr. Freeze is in it!
Soft.
Sweet!
Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Now that's the surprise.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used
Some
in the
people did
storage
suggest it was going to be Mr.
transportation
Freeze,
of
but I
biological
didn't.
material.
I thought it was going to be Hugo Strange
I
instead,
don't even
but
want to
wow.
think what they want that for.
So this is Harley, Mr.
No
Freeze,
IDs on any
and
suspects, though.
Bane.
Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Wow.
Gotham brokerage.
Harley.
10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents
By the way,
unknown.
they just said, it's Harley,
Over
just
a
forget
dozen
it.
dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
That's barbaric.
Wow, she's really vicious in this.
Witnesses place Harley Quinn at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone.
Acted alone?
All that carnage. All by herself.
Wow. Okay. Harley's quite a threat. Okay, ignore that. Let's get out of this.
Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
Let's get on with the game.
We won't know until we get to Bane.
Look how banged up he is. Well, the
don't mean to
graphics
cause
are quite
offense,
simple. He looks
no
like he's
shape to beat
had the
the
hell beating
information.
out of him by Bane.
Or take
Look
on
at that
his
bruising.
friends.
It's dented.
We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again.
Wow, okay.
Death toll is already too high.
He looks like
You
he's about to
told
die.
Waller you knew when to be Batman and when to be Bruce. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
Yeah.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
I like being his friend. That's the funny thing.
Appeals to him.
I like being his
It'll
friend.
be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal.
And Bane probably knows who he
Have
is.
to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals in Gotham. It should be easy enough to pretend I'm following in his footsteps.
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer.
Wow, okay.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
I forgot about that.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Yeah.
No chance.
Stacked deck. I also love about Telltale is the way they... It's why they sort of lean on Bruce Wayne as well.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I see it, he's just a bunch of hired muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of... Oh, I mean,
I'm gonna ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense! Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Absolutely. God. Who is that guy?
Hey, John, what about my medicine?
Willie. Who is he? Interesting. Who put that there? Who put that?
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham.
This is lovely. Oh.
A tracker, Bruce? Really?
He's clever. I knew.
I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we built more trust between us.
I'm sorry, John. All I could think of was getting to Riddler. You were my best chance. I should have just...
Waited for me to get back to you? Like I said I would?
Hey, I said I was sorry.
It's rude, duplicitous, and kinda stalkery. But I understand. All is forgiven.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Now he's gonna be rude, duplicitous, and kind of stalky.
Know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the
he
death
does that.
of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
Oh,
John. Did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Jeez, Bruce. You really think I'm capable of cold-blooded murder?
That wasn't a no!
After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas?
I love Joe. I actually kind of like this. I didn't like the voice at first, but I'm sort of getting used to it.
Surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean.
Okay.
Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around.
Well, kind of has.
Should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word.
Well, okay. I owed you. Owed you for the...
Pinky swear.
Friends for life.
Oh
Bruce,
boy, I kind of like being his friend. It's kind of funny.
Don't plant tracking gadgets.
Yeah, I know, but that was before.
You've got my number. Alright, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Yeah.
Hey! I'm out of medicine. I don't like your face. I think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in here. That was your first mistake. And it's gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards. I don't take bribes.
Give you a chance. But I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick!
Perfect!
He's got a pink phone. That's just a lovely touch.
Violence.
Oh.
What the hell are you doing to my boss?
Willie had a problem, and we took care of it.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling them.
Come on. Better get out of here.
Bruce just has said something. Oh, I'm enjoying this too much. You notice I'm being quite quiet. That's sort of the problem with one of the talky games. It's quite hard to talk over it because you're missing most of the plot.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
They're expecting you. Bruce, wow, one more thing. You can't tell anyone this.
Anyone what?
This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Oh.
It's an odd feeling. At first, I
Okay, I'll do that one.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
You remember that?
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
By the way, he's in love with Harley. Oh, that's delightful. Harley's the hardcore criminal, and he's in love with her. That's a beautiful twist. I like it. That's a good turnaround of their relationship. Clever, Telltale. Ha!
Almost got it. God damn it! I thought I had it. Here, give me a hand with this, will you? I'm pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
You're doing it wrong. Red's the battery, yellow's the starter. Spark one on the other.
You are literally my hero, Bruce.
Harley!
I mean, wow.
Harley!
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate the windshield with your noodle.
Wingoiden.
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Trust me, you don't want to do that. The mess will be awful.
Maybe I like mess.
No, brains are like red wine. The stain never comes out, no matter how hard you scrub.
Since when did you ever scrub a damn thing? I'm just joshing you, rich boy. See? There wasn't even a bullet in the chamber.
That's a I like her already.
Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin' here says you're chomping at the bit to meet us. I want to get an idea why. What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
Nah, I got it.
Oh, she's the one in charge. She's the one calling the shots.
Oh, John. He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
John and I went through a lot in Arkham. He's a friend.
Oh, ain't that cute? You're sweet on little old Puddin'.
But like, she still calls it Puddin'.
Lover boy. Guys like him don't have friends like you.
Ha. She's also very intelligent.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
Oh, good.
And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it.
Oh.
You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes.
Oh, she's fiercely intelligent. I love it.
Oh, gee, thanks, bud.
She acts like Harley. What? Do you steal the slushy as well?
Your friend was just saying how much he liked you, bud. Got a little man crush on ya. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Ain't that the gist of it?
I was just kidding around. I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
It's okay, Bruce. I want you to know the feeling's mutual.
Oh, God. I know it's getting a little bit weird.
Oh, my God. That is the best damn slushie ever. Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver.
What's she putting it?
Come on, put your lips on it.
John is getting jealous.
I told ya. Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Is it Wayne Enterprises? Of course
Wayne
it is.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level about the agency.
I love the graphics of it. Look at that. That's beautiful. And the way it's rocking back and forth because they're in a car. That's cool. That's cool tech.
Why wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there, hidden in your lab, waiting for someone to put it to use.
What's going on?
What's the matter?
How does she
You
know
better not
about
try
it?
Nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
Oh
Will you
boy.
bring me the shiny things I ask for?
You don't have to worry. I promise. I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then,
Oh.
let's get moving.
He's getting jealous again. Why is he wet?
Present.
He's getting jealous again. I like it.
You're on, Brucey boy. Make yourself useful and get me that phalanx key.
Oh
Hurry.
boy.
Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Wow. They're nowhere near it. It's a big build. Well, I've still got the hole in it. It's a big building, but it's quite far around the corner. And Lucius isn't around to help out with like hacking it or anything.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Sure.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Well, no rest for the weary.
Nah.
Or for the wicked.
No.
You're all set, sir.
Cute. Bruce Wayne coming into work late? He's suspicious.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Ow! That's a metal
Damn it,
sledgehammer.
Percy. You do know how an elevator works, don't you? You know,
Ow!
I might have pegged you wrong. Good boy. As long
She wasn't
as you
gonna let
keep
me.
up this good behavior. Give me a hard time, I might have to go back and finish the job.
He wasn't a very good guard anyway. I mean, isn't he supposed to keep people out? Maybe getting knocked out will teach him a lesson.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't have to, but I did. Now pipe down or I'll go back and finish the job.
Yeah.
Thought you were
Wow.
gonna wait in the car.
Now, Harley figured you'd want some company.
Didn't want you to have to do this all by your lonesome. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Mr. Moneybags?
Fine. But no one else gets hurt.
You got a strange set of priorities for someone who wants on my good side.
I get it, Bruce. You're the boss. You don't turn your back on your people, even when they're useless. I
could think
to
of better
say,
reasons than
Bruce,
this.
It's exhilarating to walk these hallowed halls with you. This is where the wheeling and dealing happens, the power plays, the boardroom scuffles. I can feel all that toxic energy in the walls.
Oh, I
you
like
think I
it.
could run a place like this one day?
Sure.
You, Bruce? I think I'd get quite a kick out of being CEO.
If you keep your head down, work really hard, yeah, why not?
Oh yeah, you worked real hard. You had a rich pops who stole everything not nailed down.
Oh, come on, Harley. Bruce's father worked really hard at taking other people's money. You gotta give him credit for that.
He did.
Hey, pull it together, Puds. All that slushy you drink has got you.
Oh, joke.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. These are...
Hens.
To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place.
Plus
everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Hammer.
Oh. Well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come into work on Monday dressed just like me.
Oh boy.
Is this
What an evil smile.
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here? Your worker bees just mouth off whenever they want.
I'm sorry, Harley. It won't happen again.
That's for damn sure.
There's no need for that. I already said it won't happen again.
We'll talk about this later, Bruce.
You got a grip, Mr. Corporation.
Ouch.
The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
As much as I want to say yes.
On the task at hand, shall we?
Bruce is right. We are people with purpose.
As much as I...
Here to get the phalanx.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moments.
Everything in me was screaming to say yes there, I've got to admit. Interesting.
Wait here, I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret.
How do they know about it? That's the
Cobblepot's
key thing.
got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate
Ah,
Prison.
okay.
He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
How did he know about that? Oh, this is getting very, very interesting.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Harley's just slightly pissed off with him, the same way Joker is to Harley in the comics or the animated series. Just slightly off. Oh,
I present to you our secret lab.
I love the turnaround.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Lucius isn't there to help.
Glad you like it.
Like it? No, this changes.
I like this little flashback as well. Oh, poor Lucius.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Hmm.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Right.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
Yeah.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
How does she
It
know
should be
about
in the
that?
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Very authoritative Harley. I love this take on Harley. Especially this take on Harley and the Joker. I probably could have explored there, but no, I'm not going to be doing that.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Oh, funny movement. Oh, these little adventure little moments.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius.
Can I scan the bit of the pencil even?
Alright, that's a start.
I've got to scan a few things, haven't I? Is that a little... a little kitty cat thing? I must admit, I don't know if this is actually necessary. What is this adding to the gameplay?
Just a bunch of old reports.
And?
Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
He must have touched it somewhere, like on the handles, perhaps? What's the monitor? What is on the monitor?
Okay, still unconscious.
That's
He's
not
not
good.
hurt too badly.
EMP generator. There's got to be something on there. Oh, printer panel. Harley must be getting impatient now, or wondering what the heck is this man doing.
One more partial print should do it.
On the printer.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Oh boy. Is that like a NES keyboard? NES keyboard?
Nope.
NES pad. What? Oh, where's the other one then? Let me see. Is it on Harley? There's got to be something else on the desk then. Oh. Tiffany's.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class.
Gotta be it then. On the side, most likely. There we go. That's exactly what I said, Bruce.
Okay, this will work.
Sneaky! Can't even look at the keyboard or talk to these other people. Ah. That was too easy. Way too easy. Who could possibly be in there to change it?
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
I love this gal.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons? What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it. His tag.
Let's be honest with
Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Oh, God.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. Be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
You don't have to say anything to her, John, okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me.
Just get the key and get out.
I like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, you know, make Harley happy.
You can have the key.
She's got it.
Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way.
Yes, he has.
I need you to trust me. Please.
I better not see this on the evening news.
You will.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce. better know what you're doing.
I hope so too.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something.
So, a Lego Dimensions reference.
You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
I thought he's just lunking around. Oh, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to pause it just there. I'm sure you don't want me to see me play the entire game. Yes, we're going to play the whole entire damn thing, aren't we?
Bruce, are you all
Forget it. I was going to call a halt to it, but you want me to see play the whole thing, don't you? Forget it. Just I'll just play the whole thing. I should have streamed it.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Oh.
Well, breaking into my own company was...
And I have to know what happens next. I can't stop now.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce.
Wow. Yeah. Still.
That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce.
Bring her in right
It's only
now.
a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman.
Bring her in right
Will
now.
that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth.
Hello, Tiffany.
Maybe we should just...
Yeah, I'm Batman. Come over here
I
right
always
now so I can
regretted
explain
not
things to
being
you.
more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Right now.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
And the other one,
And replace
vagina.
tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant's cover story is going to cause more problems. She seemed to be thoroughly unsettled after your encounter. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Hello, vagina. I'm working with the agency to infiltrate a gang of criminals. It's fine.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Oh, God, that's not what I said.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something
That's
out.
not what I said.
Bruce. I know
That's one of the
we
few
agreed
points that annoys
there was a
me.
better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well...
It is, yes.
It's exhausting.
It's gone too far already.
Well, be careful and...
Got to the main menu theme at last. Oh, sparkly windows. That was not the tone I wanted for that. I wish they showed you the tone or something for the selections.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
The bat signal lets Gotham know I'm on the move. Gordon's smart to use it.
It won't hurt to let the Riddler's gang know you're alive. I'll give you that much. Gordon, you're dismissed.
Oh, thanks.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Clearly,
Grow
I
up,
need
both
a better
of you.
method of getting the message across.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, Just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn
children.
thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
Jim, listen to me. I need you to let me handle this.
I've
Not
still got your
leverage.
back, no matter what. I don't want to hear it.
I don't trust her
You're
one
supposed to
bit.
come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast.
Exactly.
Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
I do know. This city has made me who I am.
So I've heard. I just wish Gotham produced more Batmans and less Riddlers. Make my job a whole lot easier. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero.
How is she?
She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you, it's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now
Yeah,
there's
true.
a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a
I love
dose
the
of the
graphics
venom
on this.
serum from the vial.
Oh, they call it Venom
in
Serum
the
now.
police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually
With a twist?
counter agent.
Wait, what? Oh, so I have to click on it.
After a brief rush,
Thank you
it
for that,
flushed the
Telltale.
venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted.
Cool.
Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance.
She's got a point.
You know, I
That was
actually
quite a lot.
considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good.
Well, hopefully I've
Seems
proven
like
myself.
You've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources.
Yeah.
As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get them
Well, they've
away
already
from
done
their
that.
base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me.
And it's
I'll be
gonna go
standing by,
wrong.
ready to ambush.
Absolutely,
Take
100%
them down
wrong.
when they're at their
John Doe will be betrayed.
Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Count me in.
It's gonna go wrong.
That's it. No extra demands.
It's gonna go
I'll contact
wrong.
your people when I need them to strike.
It's gonna go so
Batman,
fucking wrong.
if it gets bad for you, just remember, we're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need
I cut out Gordon there because I'm wearing someone at the
Let's
precinct.
say everything goes pear-shaped.
I want to make it
and you
sure
get stuck in
that
the long
she's
game of
the
life.
problem.
Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things.
Blurry things like that on
Before
the.
this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
I created Batman to strike fear into criminals, not become one.
Batman's not the one rubbing shoulders with them at the moment. You should think about which one Gotham really needs right now.
Ha 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 ha. Avon calling. Finger in
I'm
Avon.
in.
Just don't stay
Hello,
embedded
Bill
any
Finger.
longer than necessary.
I'll be in
R.I.P.
and out, Alfred.
You're a good man.
Just long enough to
Quick,
figure
you're
out the
Batman.
plans.
Good
And
luck,
the other
Bruce.
guy.
Stay safe.
This is getting good as a phone booth. Mr. Inconspicuous.
Here we go.
Whoa. It's gonna go so wrong, isn't it? This part will probably go fine, but the second I ask them to move in and take them all, it's gonna go wrong. It's all gonna blow up, and John Doe will be betrayed and become Joker.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home. The end of the line. We're happy to have you.
I love that term, haha's the ender.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So
Gee,
what?
thanks.
Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
Yeah, Harley's got a point. Oh, I love
bring us
Bane.
back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. You already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne.
Swoon over you.
We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the?
Oh, Joker.
Now!
Can you do something about this?
Ah. What the heck is...
Freeze is coming.
Oh, freeze!
What have you done?
Freeze! Wow.
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Clever. Wait, what? 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 Oh, I see. Okay, it keeps changing. I didn't know that. I hope there's not a time limit on this. Hello, Freeze. Well, that was a shock.
At least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
But he says that about everyone.
Back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Who's that guy? Well done, John.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Am I going to have another choice here? Telltale know their audience. Well, their male audience anyway.
Listen,
Wow.
Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit. Well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only...
Wait, where did that come from?
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. keep the real me hidden.
So what is she telling him?
Judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
Okay.
You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will
Is she manipulating him again? Probably is the answer.
Though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day.
She can tell that he doesn't like hurting people.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along...
Interesting.
Well, you got some persuading to do.
Who does he have to persuade?
So
I've
what's
got to ask
the
about
deal with
Freeze.
Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery?
Basically, yeah.
Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze.
What lab?
Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean,
what's Freeze's stake in all this?
Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead.
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that? I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard.
I actually didn't
Talking about
know
his
what
wife
to
is the
talk about
only
that.
way to get Freeze to pay attention to you.
Yeah, okay.
watch
What's
effect.
Freeze got to do? I understand all the other ones, but I kind of like this kitchen sink approach to won't bother. Kitchen sink approach to just
strength and loyalty.
everything
Show
Batman.
me
Not
got
Scarecrow yet, though.
And he'll come around.
Okay, I
He's
bet
a
it'll be in
man's man. I don't got
the
much
next
time
one.
for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or
Sit him
something.
down for a beer or
He'll hear
something
what you
with
gotta say.
Bane.
He may kill
Bruce
you when
Wayne
you're
and
done.
Bane. I like that. May kill you when you're done. Yeah. Oh boy. She gets a smile, isn't she? She's playing you like a well-strung flute. Flutes have strings, right? Who the heck is that? Oh no, that is him. Can I go and say hello to Harley? I just want to go and say hello again.
Come back later, will ya?
Great.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
That's the picture from episode 2. Just with Harley in the place of the main guy. Oh, excellent. Go on then. Sit Bane down for a beer. Why didn't you have me control that? Run! Oh, never mind. We'll go across the bridge. Okay. Let's go Freeze first. I'll look at a map of Gotham first.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Alright, let's chat with Mr. Freeze then.
I heard about your wife, and Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
understand the concept of self-preservation.
Oh, I like this freeze.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy.
Thank
You
you.
know what it's like.
Good. Go on. Say about the resources you have. You run a...
Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
It's what I do for my friends.
I don't have friends.
People, then. It's what I do for my people.
How very vague. I almost fell for it. You
Ooh.
don't care about mine, Nora. You only care about yourself. An empty suit. The sooner
Sounds like a
you're
brainiac.
gone, the better.
Well, that's got screwed. Great. Well, so much for that. Well, they're going to see John. Yeah, why would he help?
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before, and your office was making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever?
Goes in the
Handing
background.
that key over to Harley, getting her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy.
Should have seen him first, really.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I
Really? With Bane?
to help too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, you know, as a distraction.
Yeah, obviously.
Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you do the same for me.
Yeah.
You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Yeah.
Prescott.
Beer.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. Scarier than anybody.
Literally, get him some beer. Huh. That's sweet. And get out. I'm gonna have to talk to Bane. Let's hope it gets better than it did with Mr. Freeze. I wonder if I actually had a chance there, if I actually could have talked him round. It's hard to tell sometimes with Telltale. It's not usual for me to fail so much. Alright, goons!
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want
What
us
do you mean
talking.
masks?
Get out of here.
Great. Wow. Is that his original mask in there, that photo? Let's just go straight to the beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Did you say thank you?
Please, come.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend.
Bane's sensible.
Me, I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
Come on, Batman can do it easily.
Yes. Men you can trust. So hard to find.
Who is that?
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to
not me.
smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
Oh boy, okay. Wow, okay. This is gonna be interesting.
Walks out of here. You know
Oh
me.
boy.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine. I'll prove it!
Oh. Oh. Ouch.
Very good, Wayne. Very. Maybe you
Ouch.
do have what it takes to join our pact.
The package
So that's
is
one of them at
open.
least.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the Pact. Not yet. Not till
Right.
everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The
Interesting.
aristocrat is not afraid to dirty his hands.
Bane votes for Bruce Wayne. Bane votes for Bruce Wayne.
Bane is as shallow as his reputation would lead
Oh,
you to believe.
great.
He would only drag us down.
Great.
Out.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys.
Oh, the expressions are beautiful.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any
Don't want to get
surprises.
copyright voted again.
Time to get that package.
Copyright strike.
Remember, when we
Thank you,
work
WB
together,
TV.
no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Maybe I should have, you know, sabotaged it or something. I'm loving this, I really am. Yeah, I'm gonna play the whole damn thing, I don't care. I've got loads of things to do, but forget it. I'm enjoying this too much. I don't want to know how this goes.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do. EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target
The
vehicle.
skull with a bat.
You are providing our escape.
Waller,
on the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here, now.
We've got your signal locked. Cavalry is on the way.
Now we do this.
GCBD.
Wait, what in the...
I gotta say, Bruce, now that we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead.
Boy.
Both lanes. Armored vehicles.
Oh, come on, you
Weapons
guys.
Ready. Do not engage.
Now, Bane! Do it!
Q. Okay. Oh, it's their guns.
HQ, do you copy?
Their guns.
It's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
They got more basic guns. Uh-oh.
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit. Stay sharp. Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep
Yeah.
Easy.
Freeze! Open the door. Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves and no talk.
This is Bane, Mr. Freeze, Hardy, and the Joker we're dealing with there. They won't be able to have any sort of chance.
Strike it. Go on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot.
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
I would not turn my back on you.
Yeah.
I'll leave this
Absolutely.
clean up to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
Get out of here.
What the heck is that?
Are you?
It's not Riddler's.
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
Useless.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
Interesting. Okay. Now.
Damn it. We can fix this all later. For now, just move it. Waller.
Should have trusted Gordon. Should have trusted Gordon.
I don't wanna hurt ya, but I will blow your heads off if you make me. Eat
Useless.
lights out.
Put out that fire!
Ah.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
They say a warrior's dead!
Bane!
Ooh. Ouch.
Be careful not to get in my way. You're the cargo.
What is it?
Harley! Need to leave now! Fine. But get you.
You have gotta be...
Okay. Wow, what a betrayal in several ways. I did not expect that. I didn't expect the head off part to sacrifice them. Otherwise I probably would have head off Harley instead. But then again, now that Bane's in kind of charge, and I've slipped him his... oh boy, I've slipped him his false toxin.
Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
Wow.
We need to get Harley. Now!
Impossible. She's dead. Or in jail.
So we break her out!
And if she's dead...
then we don't break her out.
Oh, she's not. We have to help her. She'll be expecting us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Great. Let's go. We have to go now. Right now!
We don't have time to waste on her.
What? What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo. Let's get this over with.
What is the cargo?
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget him. We have a job to do.
Freeze is the big problem now.
Open
so what's in there?
Be quick.
What's in there? What's in there? What is it? I had a feeling it was going to be Riddler. I don't know why I just had the feeling. Did I say that?
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
Why?
Riddler will open the path to us once the thief brings the last piece.
What? Catwoman!
Price.
That's a shock. Wow! That was utterly amazing. Again, I say it's like a new Batman movie every single time. I'm so happy. That was the Pact, episode 2 of Batman the Telltale series, season 2, The Enemy Within. Is Bruce the enemy within? Oh god, that was so cool. If I knew that was what was gonna happen to Harley, I probably would have betrayed Bane instead. But then I kind of like Bane in charge. Why do they need the Riddler's body? I knew he was in there, but why do they need the Riddler's body? It's something really going on. That was great. I'm really enjoying it. There was a few moments there where I'm short. Why is this necessary? But it's like a movie. It's like a really epic movie. I knew Waller was going to betray me. I knew she was going to do nothing. I knew it should attack Gordon, but now I know Waller's useless. They were all there. She's obviously the one pulling the strings. She's obviously the one screwing around, and I can't trust Waller at all. I'm going to carry on trusting her because I just want to see the reaction at the end. Oh. That was amazing. Yeah, thanks for watching that with me. If you stayed for the whole thing, fair play to you. It should be available on Tuesday for everyone, if I'm right. That was a Pact, and we'll be here same time wherever the next one turns up. I think it's been ages since episode 1, and this one was already delayed once. So the next one's Fractured Mask, as you can see right there. Catwoman. Catwoman is finally in the picture. She's part of the Pact. Harley might be out of the Pact, but if I'm going to break her out, I'm going to do it with John Doe. Things are building. Loved it. Yeah, thumbs up. As good as the first episode. A little bit calmer than the first episode, but a lot of fun. But yeah, Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to DC Comics Gamer for regular DC Comics videos. You've got to get everything on Batman the Telltale series, Injustice 2, Gotham, all the TV series, Justice League, of course. Yep, it's coming very, very soon. And everything else at DC Comics Gamer. Subscribe now. And if you leave a comment, what did you think of this episode? What did you think of what you saw? Did you handle things better? Did you handle Mr. Freeze better? Let me know. I'll make sure to respond. Thanks for watching, guys, and catch you later.
You don't answer, I'll just